Hey, it's a beautiful, gorgeous day. So today is the full moon in Scorpio. We are still in Mercury in retrograde, but it's the full moon, the actual full moon in Scorpio today. So I'm going to be doing a reading to see what you are supposed to be focusing on this full moon in Scorpio. And so emotions are real high and intense. And so let's get into what you are supposed to focus on, what you're supposed to be releasing, what could be having you blocked, okay? Let's see how y'all doing this Friday. It's a nice day. It's sunny. I'm feeling this full moon because I am a Scorpio, if you didn't know, and it's all about transmuting energy and standing in your power and your purpose. And I love standing in my power and my purpose. So we have the Three of Wands. It is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. It's about being very observant and aware of who you have in your surrounding. It's about focusing on your focus. It's about focusing on your vision. It's about growing. It's about elevation. It's about ascension. It's also about traveling, okay? So whatever it is that your goals are, stay focused on your goals and know that anything that does not align with you is a distraction towards your focus and your goals, okay? So whoever is around you who is trying to distract you from your purpose, from your goals, is a distraction, but you have to know when to let them go. There's a Page of Pentacles, so this is about doing something new. You have to trust your intuition and ground your energy, just like you did when you were a child. You're able to trust in what it is that you know to be true innately, right? So you have a discernment, a natural discernment. So this is about being grounded in your energy. It's also about trying new things and knowing that you can trust in your clarity and your intuition. And when somebody is showing you something that your intuition is making your hair stand on the back of your neck, trust it, okay? Know your value, trust your value, okay? I see the Nine of Cups, so you are manifesting something. There's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. However, this Nine of Cups is about knowing that you are a wish fulfilled and something has to come to completion. You have to know that you are a trophy and you cannot enable and handicap others who don't align with your physical, emotional, and mental needs, okay? So you also have the Six of Pentacles. You can't go around just helping everybody. The scales of justice is balanced in your favor, but you have to know your value and your worth and your purpose, and you have to know that you cannot help just anybody. When people bite the hands basically that feed them, you no longer have no hands to help them, okay? When they bite the hand that feeds them, you no longer have a hand to help them. So this is about knowing that you are a gift. It's about grounding your energy, and it's about knowing that you can't help everybody. This Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. I also see the Knight of Wands. When I see this Knight of Wands, it's about dancing to the rhythm of your own beat. It's about living your life the way you want it to. It's about doing things new. It's about living for you, living in your goals, living in your spontaneity, okay? It's about dancing to the rhythm of your own tune. Make your own tune. Dance to the rhythm of your own beat. And so this is the last tarot card. We have the Justice card. The Justice card, there's Libra. This is about the scales of justice being balanced in your favor. I call this the Karma card, okay? There's this Karma, there's the Fairness card. If you have some legal situations that are coming out, it's going to go in your favor. But this Justice card is about you no longer feeling confused. It's about you being rooted in your heart chakra as well as your root chakra, and it's about not being confused. It's about making choices that balance you out, okay? With you in the first and forefront. So now we're going to see what the moon cards are. We have peace, okay? So you're going to have to let go of tumultuous things. You have to know that you are peace, and you have to focus on your peace. This is the vibration of 10, which is the vibration of 1. So you are peace, you are healing, and peace of mind is something else. When you have peace of mind and you love it on you, you're not going to let anything come outside and like mess up what you got going on. And so I also see growth, okay? They want you to know that you are growing. We are on the 5th day, the 5th month. So it's May, is the 5th month, the 5th day, and this says growth, okay? This is a full moon in Scorpio, so they want you to focus on your growth and focus on getting over obstacles and knowing that you can overcome these obstacles, okay? This is growth. Know that you are growing. You're not where you used to be, and everything happens in divine timing. They're telling me to pay attention to this clock right here. So everything happens in divine time, and you are growing. It might not feel like you're growing, but it is. They want you to do what gives you pleasure. Do what gives you pleasure, okay? So I ain't talking about sex. Do what gives you pleasure. If dancing gives you pleasure, if going to movies gives you pleasure, if hanging out with your friends gives you pleasure, do things that give you pleasure. This is about completion. This is about happiness. It's about doing things that make you feel good, okay? Do things that make you feel good. Do things that make you feel happy, okay? Do things that make you feel elevated. And they want you to stand in your power. This is the vibration of 7. They want you to know that you are powerful. You are purposeful and stand in your power, okay? And it says full moon. We are in the full moon. Full moon power. Use this full moon to stand in your power and to manifest the things that you want to see in your reality, okay? And so we're going to do these right here. And then I'm going to wrap this up, okay? The ending of a tough cycle approaches, okay? So the ending of a tough cycle approaches. There's full moon in Capricorn, okay? For a few of you Capricorns, the ending of a tough cycle approaches. This is like the wheel of fortune. I hear wheel of fortune. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. But you have to make sure that you are surrendering to the divine, okay? Full moon. You have to realize that you have to surrender to the divine. And so they want you to know that you are close to achieving your goal. But sometimes you have to take a time out to breathe. Take some time out to breathe. Take some time out to woosah, okay? Some of y'all gotta take a breather because, like I said, this full moon energy and Mercury retrograde, the emotions are intense. It's like intense. You don't know if you're coming or if you're going, okay? And so, lighten up. Okay, lighten up. Everything is not to be so serious. Sometimes we have to play. You have to lighten up. Don't be so uptight. Okay, lighten up and go with the flow. Don't be so angry. Release that anger. Okay, assess the situation. And this came out in one of the readings that I uploaded yesterday. There's assess the situation. I didn't prove it. I said assess the situation, but there's assess the situation. So assess. Know that patience is a virtue, and don't just pop off. Assess. Wait for things to be revealed and see what's hidden, and then assess. Focus on the positive. So when you focus on the positive, you draw positivity to you. Stay in an attitude of gratitude and do not focus on the negativity, because when you focus on the negativity, you're in a losing mind state. You're in a lack mind state. So focus on the positive, okay? Sometimes the negative is going to come in your mind as is there to help you or hinder you, and then release it and focus on the positive, okay? And breathe through the tension. Full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. I know this energy is really, really intense, but they want you to breathe, okay? Reflect on your priorities. Be open to change, okay? So with that being said, protect your peace, your frequency, your energy. Know that you cannot control everything, but you can control how you respond and how you react. So with that being said, I'm about to wrap this on up, and I'll see y'all later, okay?